everybody. It is Saturday, October 27th, and I'm going to read Commanding Life today. It says, blessings and miracles cannot be poured into your life if you have no opening to receive them. Many of you pray for abundance, yet make no room in your heart or life to receive. There must be an opening for success to pour into. Today, create a big space to receive the abundant goodness you work hard for. Believe it and receive it. And with that, that's a big aspect that a lot of us aren't open or very open or as open as we can be to accepting the fact that good things can happen to us. We can ask for it, and we just have to be in that mode to receive it. We can't just say it and not believe it. You have to, if you say it, you have to believe it and mean it, and then be open to receiving it. So that's critical. We can't just be like, I want to win the lottery, and then not mean it, not put forth an effort, because it is putting forth an effort doing this. You're asking for something. And the universe is listening, whether you're in, whatever your organized religion is, whatever your beliefs are, someone's listening. Whether it's universe, God, Jesus Christ, whatever, they're listening. But if you're not going to put forth the effort and not even daily put forth the effort, because for me, going from organized religion to the spirituality that I do now has allowed me to learn to become more open and to, take in the wonderful things that happen around me, my family, my friends. It's one of those things that it's not going to happen right away. It takes time to really grasp it and understand it and really start, putting it into motion. And this is something like, I was used to organized religion where it was on Sunday and that was it. You didn't do anything else the rest of the time. You might have had CCD on Wednesdays or Thursdays or whatever. Maybe you went on Saturday instead of Sunday, but there was nothing through the rest of the week, and, for some people and whatever religion, organized religion that they're in, they may do it every day of the week, but that's their beliefs, okay? For mine, in the spirituality aspect, it's not because of one person, especially someone I've never met. I'm trusting that these books and passages written about people or this person are true based on other people that wrote it that I've never met. You know what I mean? But at the same time, for spirituality, it's nature, okay? I can see the trees and flowers and the bees, the bugs, the animals, the sky, the sun. That's what my aspect is the spirituality, and it allows me to be open to all of that because, yeah, okay, I don't know who's in charge of the universe. I don't know gods or goddesses or any other divinities or anything. I haven't met them. But what I focus on is what I can see, especially in nature. It is so important to understand that organized religion, God made all of these things. God made nature. Okay, well, that's fine and all. So enjoy the nature. That's the whole thing. Enjoy what is here. Enjoy the things that were put on this universe for us to enjoy. I think that's part of my issue with, organized religion is it just not as open and very strict to a point. And, I can't say that about all of them, but one of the main reasons why I switched, because it was something that I couldn't be open to anymore. I tried for decades. I just couldn't do it anymore. I needed something else that fit me and could open me up. And I found it, and I work on it all the time. Every day I'm working on it. my candle. I'll light my sage. Sometimes I do it a couple times a day. Thank, universe, positive energies, and spirits for, the lessons, helping me understand and learn the lessons. Sometimes I have to relearn them. I thank them for everything, good in our lives and my family's life and, friends' lives. I mean, there's just so much, and it doesn't take that much time, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to sit here and, recite things, and otherwise you're going to hell or wherever. You know what I mean? It's just, for me, I want to enjoy life and the rest of my life, however long it may be. And I just want to enjoy that. I don't want to have to sit here and recite things and feel like I'm just in this every week kind of thing. Every day is different. Every day is so beautiful and different. You can have bad days. Trust me, I told you guys, I've been in pain for days. Yesterday, I didn't move from the bed. I watched my Ghost Adventures all day and didn't move from the bed because I couldn't. Couldn't even sleep last night because any movement I made, the pain just shot up and down my spine. And it was just like electric. And it was so painful. And even today, I can move my head more, you know, but it still hurts like hell. It really does. So, I use my little secret blends of essential oils that I made. And, that's something else I'm going to work on today is working on some other essential oil recipes, maybe even hand creams, because my hands in the wintertime get like really numb and tingly, cold, arthritis. There's so many other things that, I would like to do. So I finished up my schoolwork for the week and I'll start on next week's at some point. But right now, I want to start working on something fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I may actually end up doing my little lumbar and cervical pump thing just to see if it's going to start helping. Okay. At any rate, healing energy tools for today. The universe is saying to you today, everything you give out comes back in some form. Karma. Be open to the flow of giving and receiving and be grateful for the gifts and blessings. Welcome prosperity and abundance into your life. The best is yet to come. So another thing about being open and, receiving those things. And that's actually ironic that both of them are talking about being open, and I'm not going to go any further on that, only because I just ranted and raved about the commanding life one about being open. At any rate, we all can work on. And I think if we all start working on being more open to things, not necessarily changing over, but just listening, trying to understand. Some of us can't understand it. That is fine, but you made the attempt to, just make that attempt to put your stuff aside and just try to understand where someone else is coming from. Not saying, someone's trying to shove it down your throat. Absolutely. Get out of my face. Don't even bother. I can understand trying to a point to understand it. And if I can't understand it, I would ask that you respect the fact that I'm not unable to understand for whatever reason. I'm trying to open myself, but I'm not getting it. Okay. So I would ask them, please just respect the fact that I'm trying and I'm having a difficult time doing it. And the same thing with mine, you get put in the, whole entire, category of witches if you say that you're more spiritual and, you talk about tarot. I mean, there's just so many, different bad things that come along with it. But you know what? It really isn't. It's all about you being yourself. This actually allows you to find yourself, find what you're looking for, find what you want to do, and go for it. No one's shoving anything down your throat. Now, don't, like I said, some people will. But from my aspect, I'm not going to be doing that. I didn't like it when it was done to me, so I'm not going to do it to other people. Will I explain or try to explain? Absolutely. But the second you tell me, you know what? No way. I'm done. Fine. I respect that. No problem. You know, at least you heard me out or tried to make an understanding as to how I feel and, you know, how I work in my spiritual realm. Okay. So you're calm. Say, reach out to someone who is having a hard time, offer them some support, or ask for help if you need it. I feel like I do this a lot in my daily life. There's always somebody, friend, family wise, you know, that may have something going on, or if I have something going on, I call them, text them, you know, just to get that little bit of you know, yesterday, like I said, was a rough day for me. You know, I was in contact with a couple of friends, you know, texting, you know, asking me how I was doing. I was asking them how they were doing and stuff. So, you know, it's just nice to be able to have someone or a few people even just that you can send a note to, you know, be like, hey, what's going on? You know, hope you're doing well. And, you know, I'm hanging in there, got stuff going on, but you know, nothing that's detrimental at this point. So as long as it's not detrimental, I'm good. You know, so we have Witchy October Photo Challenge and 27th Jack O' Lanterns. We haven't even gone to get pumpkins. We've been a little crazy busy between doctor appointments, work, and things like that. So unfortunately, we haven't gone to get any pumpkins carved or set out. Usually, what we've been doing recently, though, is we don't carve a whole lot, nor do we like decorate them a whole lot. Generally, what we do is we just set them outside, and then day after Halloween, I chop them up, put them in the freezer, use them for food. So that's something that you know we've been doing more. It's, yeah, chopping up the pumpkins and freezing the cubes and using that to make pumpkin pie or whatever else. And soups, roast them. You know, for me, I now look at the whole jack o' lantern pumpkin thing as food. I don't know if this sounds terrible or not, but that's my theory on that. So, all right, guys, I've got a few things I want to get done here. So I'm cut this short and wish you all a very good Saturday and a very good rest of your weekend. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow and go in. We'll see. Monday's kind of a busy day for me with doctor's appointments and stuff, so I don't on Monday for video. So I'm gonna really work on getting a video in for tomorrow. Fingers crossed that the pain, you know, keeps getting better and that I'm not stuck with it for the next week again. So, all right, guys, have a good Saturday, rest of your Saturday, have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all later. Bye.